And now Karen Salmansohn is a jewelry designer. Yes, hi, Karen.
Hi.
Welcome. Everyone, you have to really call in because this is Karen's first time here at HSN. Yes. We're launching your jewelry line. I want to know how you transitioned from inspiring people and being an author to these beautiful pieces.
Well, I'm an author and a designer. My books are very designy, and I speak at design conferences, and I've always loved words and pictures together. And so, for example, you showed before some images from my Think Happy book. Those are instant pep talks.
Right.
And I like to keep the copy short and punchy and to the point.
I like it.
So it wasn't much of a leap to go from doing instant pep talks in books to instant pep talks in necklaces.
And that's what we're going to see first.
Yes.
We're going to see this amazing 30-inch necklace, but what it is there's these 3 free-form bars, and we've got a couple different choices for you. So the first choice, see if I can get the angle right on this one. Let me take a sneak peek. This one is going to be, they're so shiny, breathe, relax, and repeat. So those are your 3 different messages, breathe, relax, and repeat. And then we also, let me see if I can find one. The second choice is going to be faith, love, and coffee. So I want to talk about why, there it is. I want to talk about why you created these. But first, you have the choice of either the messaging. So there's 3 different messaging, faith, love, and coffee, or breathe, relax, and repeat. But you also have a choice of the tone of metal. So you can either choose the gold tone, which is this beautiful matte finish, almost as if it's been oxidized, or that shiny silver tone, or the high polished rose gold tone. And $8.74 to bring it home. All right, we all want to know, what do these messages mean and how do we spread this into the universe?
Right. Well, the first one we'll do, which is breathe, relax, repeat.
Okay.
Well, I created this one because so many of my friends are so anxious these days. You know, in fact, if you're feeling stressed and worried, you're trending because anxiety, unfortunately, is on the rise. So I studied to be a yoga teacher, meditation teacher, but a lot of times people don't have time to do a yoga class.
Sure.
But you can take time to breathe, and this is a reminder to take the time to breathe. And studies show that when people say breathe, breathe, it will help you, that they're right, that it can change. They've done MRIs of the brain, and people that meditate and breathe, their brain lights up in the happy, calm center.
We like happy. We need more happy in the world. Your choice is choosing the messaging and then choosing the color of the metal. I don't think you can go wrong with either one of them, but I want you to kind of think about, do you need this in your life? Do you need to relax and repeat and breathe, or do you need faith, love, and coffee? Hello, faith, love, and coffee right there. I need a lot of faith, a lot of coffee, and a lot of love.
Right. Well, that one is for the woman who does too much. And that keeps you feeling unstoppable. The breathe, relax, repeat is to remind you to stop.
Right.
And I created the faith, love, and coffee. Those are what I call my superpowers. And in fact, I didn't know whether or not to put coffee first in front of faith and love. But whenever I'm low on energy, I know I have to boost one of the 3 or all 3 of the 3.
I think there's a lot of women out there right now, they're like, yes, coffee first, and then we'll get to the rest of it. Without the coffee, we can't get to the rest of it. You guys, this is all brand new. We do have everything on 4 flexible payments. The length on this chain is 30 inches in length, so it's a really nice length. It's very lightweight, though, which I love. It has movement. It's going to swing. It's going to sway, and it's going to match with everything. In fact, I love that you could layer this back with some of your other jewelry, your other pieces. What a wonderful giftable. You know, we were talking earlier about people that are transitioning in seasons of life, or people that are just going through a tough time, and you want to give them a message they can hold on to, something that they can remind themselves of and they can look at. And Sue's wearing your other necklace together, so I love that we've got the locket, that filigree locket. That's coming up, and we'll talk about that. But when you see these pieces, is it something that gives you a feeling? Is it a thought process?
Well, I actually did it at the length that it is, so you can read it and remind yourself. And sometimes when I wear this one, I kind of grab onto them, and they work like worry beads. Like there's 3 different bars, and you can kind of hold them and rumble them around. And there's something called anchoring, an anchoring tool. And the studies show that the more you associate something with calm, then it keeps you calm. calm. After a while, it creates a trigger of calm. And so that was one of my hopes with it as well. And you can layer it. I also kept it long, so in the winter, if you're wearing like a sweater with a big thick sweater, collar, you can still work, or you can double it up and wear it for like a collar that's a little bit lower, and it looks adorable.
Yeah, I was thinking that it's probably be pretty easy to layer. I mean, it would be a little something, I mean, obviously I can't necessarily put this on myself right now, but you could layer it and then see where it would hang. It would kind of hang maybe at around that 16 to 18 inch length. And so it's gonna go beautiful with all of your other pieces. There's also an extender on this as well. So you're getting the 30 inches in the length as well as a 3-inch extender. The drop on the freeform bars that look like they've been hand carved. They look as if, you said, these are the messages that I need. This is the reminders that I want. So let me remind everybody what your choices are. Your first choice is going to be the message that says, breathe, relax, and repeat. Breathe, relax, and repeat. If that is you, then you want to get on the phone lines because that is also our most popular and our most limited choice this evening. We do have them in all 3 tones, so rose tone, gold tone, or the silver tone. Silver tone and rose tone are high polished. The gold tone is more of a matte finish, which I love. And you can really read these in person. You see the letters. They've almost like they've been etched almost with like black ink.
That was the goal.
Yeah.
To make it feel kind of natural. And the other one is great for that coffee connoisseur, that Java junkie. I got the one with coffee in it, and I gave those as gifts to what I call my coffee squad. These are the girls that I meet for coffee, and we support each other over coffee. And each of them, I gave them to 3 different coffee squad girls. And the first one showed up from work, and she was wearing this beautiful blue dress, and she put on the Faith Love Coffee one, and it looked great with a beautiful dress. And the other one showed up, she had on like a t-shirt and jeans.
I love that.
And she put it on, it looked adorable. So it goes either, you could wear it upscale, or you could wear it casual. It works both ways like that.
So the second one that Karen's talking about is Faith, Coffee, and Love. That's also available in all 3 tones. I love the movement and the swing on these. I think the length is perfect for layering. Take advantage of our FlexPay. It's $8 and change to bring this home. Welcome in this beautiful lady who's a best-selling author. She's got like 2 million followers on social media or something. So she's obviously doing something right. This is a beautiful piece to pass